what is the simplest lab test of a compound carrying a acidic H? So the simplest lab test is we add an active metal to it. Active metal, by active metal I mean to say like sodium, potassium, calcium, aluminium. Okay, so if we add these active metals to compounds having an acidic H, they'll replace the acidic H and hydrogen gas will be liberated. Alright, so if we have like ROH, in this case, see, to be more specific, we have like CH3OH. We have 4 hydrogen atoms in this molecule, but only one of them is acidic. Why? Because only one of them is attached to this O. Okay, these 3 being attached to the carbon atom cannot be dissociated. Why? Because when this is dissociated, C will gain a negative charge. C being a less electronegative atom won't be stable with this negative charge. Alright, so this H won't be dissociated and hence it cannot be used as a acidic H, or it won't be dissociated. But in this case, in the case of OH, this H will be readily dissociated. Why? Because this is attached to the OH, to the oxygen atom, which can bear a negative charge and be stable. Okay, fine. So if we add active metal to it, what we get is this CH3O minus M plus. We show this charge separation because these are metals and they always try to gain a positive charge over here, and we get hydrogen atom, hydrogen gas. Okay, so this M can be anything: sodium, potassium, magnesium, aluminium. Alright, so we test this gas in lab. What is the test? It burns with a pop sound. Okay, alright, this burns with a pop sound. So it is a very important lab test that we have. Lab test for a compound having acidic H. Alright, so if we add an active metal to a compound having an acidic H, hydrogen gas can be added. If hydrogen gas is evolved, then we can infer that this compound had an acidic H. Okay, I hope you understand this. Okay, now the first thing that we'll learn is that conversion of alcohols into alkyl halides. Okay, so alcohols can be converted to alkyl halides. We can use hydrogen halides we can use phosphorus trichlorides, or we can use thionyl chloride, SoCl2. Thionyl chloride. Okay, these 3 reagents are used to convert alcohols into corresponding alkyl halides. Now we'll take up each one of them one by one and then we'll proceed. Okay, fine. First, talking about hydrogen halides. Alright, so let me write down the general equation first. The alcohol, the hydrogen halide, gives Rx plus H2O. Okay, the rate of reaction depends on the hydrogen halide and the alcohol, both. Okay, so among the hydrogen halides, Hi reacts faster than HBr, which is further more reactive than HCl. See, HF in this case is generally unreactive. Okay, so Hi reacts faster than HBr, which further is has a higher rate of reaction than HCl. Talking about the alcohols, 3-degree alcohols react faster than 2-degree alcohols, which further reacts faster than 1-degree alcohol, which further reacts faster with methyl group. Okay, this is the methyl group. Okay, fine. So now this is the general overview of the reaction when alcohols are converted to alkyl halides when reacted with hydrogen halides. Alright.